I have two other questions. One is not about this property that I want to ask real quick. The concessions on my second property, I asked for 3,500. They came back with $1,000. Do I fight this more? Or do I just say, okay, take?
What do the numbers look like with $1,000?
I mean, they listed at 124. Contract is 120. The $1,000 would be seller credits. The property in general is pretty good. There's some repairs that I need to put in, like doors and all that stuff. It's currently owner occupied, and they're moving, and they're tight on cash because they're getting under contract on another property. Now that doesn't matter to me. I also think I asked for more concessions than were probably actually needed.
Which is good. I mean, erring on that side is good.
Yeah.
You've got two options. You can either just say like, cool. And most of the time, what I do is like, if I think that it's reasonable, I'm like, sure, that works. 1,000, that works. The times that I push it was when I'm like, you know what, I've actually got a pretty good leg to stand on here. Like, and what I'll do is I'll ask for more, and I'll say, if you guys do 2,000, we can exit the option period, and you're done. You guys do $2,000, then we're good to go. But this is a situation where when you're learning negotiation fundamentals at the very beginning of your sales career, you want to win every single one, right? And you want it to be a very clear win, and that's not really how the best negotiation works, right? You say you've already negotiated, right? You said I want 3,500. They said you got 1,000. You just got $1,000. That's great. That's a big win. If you want to get more, that's fine. You can ask for it. You just got to know that you risk not. They're not going to cancel the deal. They might just say no, right? But there is some benefit to just expediency, right? Because if you ask for another one, they're probably going to take a day to let you know, and then you've got less time to get everything else wrapped up. So either is fine. But usually in situations where the property's in pretty good condition, I'll just say like, sure, that works for me, $1,000.
Okay. And that's kind of where I was leaning towards, because the HVAC's good, the roof is good, like all the major players are good. And there's some settling stuff that's normal for a property this age. And it's a door has difficulty opening and closing. I'm just going to sand that down a little bit. And so it's not a huge impact, but to your point, like I want to ask for concessions and see what I can get.